Hey everyone, it's Michael Jones, and on this Whitewater, we're up kayaking in Maine. With all the fresh rain that we've had this springtime, the rivers are at the optimal level for having a great time in a modern whitewater kayak. And we're with two of the hottest kayakers in the Northeast. We've got Nate Harvey from Great Glen Trails, and we've got Matt Swan from the New England Outdoor Center. These guys know Northeast rivers like nobody else, and they're going to show us how modern whitewater kayaking is taking on all that very interesting form, both in the creeks, downriver kayaking, and out doing rodeo play moves on these holes. So check this out.
What I enjoy most about kayaking would be definitely getting outside, getting a little bit of workout, a little exercise, seeing some new places. It's always fun to go paddle a new river, do something I've never done before.
I guess it's the feeling it gives you personally when you're surfing a wave, going over a drop for the first time, and there's that split second that anything could happen to you. Yes, we are in control. Yes, we know what's going to happen, but there's always that slight chance, and that's wild.
So the postman pulled up a little earlier and he said, "You guys know about that Class 5 drop in the middle of town?" And we said, "That's where we're going to get warmed up."
For someone that's never kayaked before, just like if they've never gone cross-country skiing or driven a car, you need to take a lesson. It's unsafe if you go out there and try to run a rapid without knowing what you're doing. At Great Glen Trails in Gorham, New Hampshire, we take trips out daily. For whitewater specifically, we teach a one-day course that gets folks from never having been in a boat before to paddling Class 2 rapids in the afternoon and feeling comfortable doing it.
I work up at New England Outdoor Center up on the Penobscot River as their head kayak instructor. We offer a range of kayak instruction from beginner to advanced, from one day to full week-long courses. Basically, whatever you want to put into it, you can get out of it. This is Madison Wave. Basically, it's just created, there's a large ledge right there, the water bounces off it, creates a great big fluffy wave. It's a lot of fun to be on. So that's about it. Right there, yeah, it's a lot of fun.
So Dan Egan called me on the phone last night. He said, "Mike, this can't be the mild world of summer. This has got to be the wild world of summer." So we decided to bring you to Smalls Falls, 2 Class 5 drops in Maine. This is serious business. I used to paddle Class 5 drops, but I've worked my way up to 7, 7.5, whatever it takes. The most important aspect of creek boating is scouting. That means getting out of your boat and getting right next to the water so you can get an up-close, personal look at what the drop's going to look like. So that's what these guys do. They come up to the top of this first drop, take a good hard look, pick out the features, and then pick your spot and drop off the line. This is a 22-foot waterfall, Class 5. Woo-hoo! Ha!
Smalls Falls is a section on the Sandy River up here outside of Phillips, Maine. There's about 6 drops. Right now, the bottom 3 are probably the only ones that are runnable. The upper ones, you can run higher water level, but right now they're just kind of dry.
People are jumping off 100-foot waterfalls at this point. Whitewater kayaking to me is just getting outside, playing in the water, and hopefully getting some sun and exercise.
Every aspect of paddling, there's always going to be something to get your blood flowing, get your mind racing.
Well, that about does it, folks. This is Michael Jones for Whitewater, and you saw everything today. You saw people paddling down through class 3 and 4 drops like you have in your own backyard. You watched the boys huck themselves off from a couple of big class 5 drops here at Smalls Falls, and you saw some of the hottest boaters in the Northeast over in Madison showing their acrobatic moves on the waves. It's been a really great time on this segment. Had a lot of fun kayaking. We'll see you next time.
Stick around. More Wild World of Summer is just ahead.